use to quit your 9 to 5, guys. This strategy may just help you to quit your 9 to 5, okay? So I'm training one of my students, one of my private students, Miss Martha. She's on here. We are doing it virtually. She's in Sydney, Australia, and I'm coming live from Dubai, visiting a friend here, and we just logged on to our virtual training. I mean, we can take our trainings anywhere in the world where there's internet connection. So if you want to be trained one-on-one, just comment below, or you can send us an email in the info@smartwolfclub.com. The email is in the description. For those of you who are going to watch the replay on YouTube, the email is in the description. That's all you have to do. And in your email subject, just say one-on-one coaching, and one of our coaches is going to get back to you. We have coaches from all over the world. These are individuals who've been working with us for many, many years. For example, we have Tajimoto in Tokyo, Japan. He's been with us for over 15 years. We have, if you are from the United States, we have a lot of individuals who have gone through our training, who are our coaches, and they've been doing this for many, many years. They're very, very successful in what they do online, making money online. So basically, we have, for example, in Atlanta, Georgia, we have Mr. Baker right there in Atlanta, Georgia, who is also one of our coaches, been with us for over 17 years. And of course, we have many, 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 many other individuals who can be training you. So basically, what we are going to show you is a strategy that you can use to make money in the markets, trading binary options. So right now, you can see we have 3 indicators here. Actually 4. There's 2 moving averages. The first one is the SMA 6, okay, and the style is green, 2 pixels, so we can see it. It's this one right here. And then the second one is the moving average SMA 9. The style is this color here, purple, okay. And then we have the MACD, and the settings are 8, 20, 8, okay. 8, 20, and then 8. The fast period is 8, the slow period is 20, the signal period is 8, and of course the styles, you can see the MACD line is green, give it 2 pixels, the signal is this color here, purple, 2 pixels, and you save. And then we have our stochastic oscillator. Again, the percentage K period is 15, the percentage D period is 4, the smoothing period is 4, moving average SMA. And again, the style is right here. The K period is green. The D period is purple. And you can increase this to 2 pixels so you can see them clearly. The lines are thickening as soon as you increase the pixelate, and you can see that's where we have. And of course, our overbought and oversold levels are right here. 80% for our overbought and 20% for our oversold. Now, we're only going to take trades that have a high probability to succeed. That way we can grow this account. So my student here is starting at $100, and right now we are at 103.88. Okay, she can only risk a small amount of money because this is her first time she's going onto the live market. So we're going to try to grow this account. Our goal is to show you how you can quit your 9 to 5 in the next shortest possible time. Okay, even if it's going to take 90 days, 6 months, or 1 year, but our goal is to enable you to quit your 9 to 5 and trade full time from the comfort of your home, on travel, and you can visit places that you want to visit. Wherever there's an internet connection, you can take trades. So the idea here is we have a lot of students who have gone through these trainings, and a lot of them they are now working from home, from places or locations of their choices. And we teach several strategies. This is just one of them, and we show you how to start 6 sources of income. That is how we advise our students to have at least 6 sources of income in the Smart Wolf Club. Okay, so if you're not a member of the Smart Wolf Club, go ahead and join. The links are in the description, guys. Whatever I'm talking about, the link is in the description. Okay, so right now we are using a binary option platform. Okay, Martha, our student, is learning how to trade binary options. The last few weeks we've been going through Forex trading. We've done stocks trading before, stock options, crypto, and then eventually we're going to go through digital marketing, the bread and butter of all this online training. This is where you put $10 and make $100. You put $100, make $1,000. Put $1,000, make $10,000. You 10x your profits, or even 100x, just using very simple techniques that we've been using for many, many years. A lot of us have been online for many years. Some of us have been online since 1998. So we have a lot of experience, guys. Now, let me put a disclaimer here. Whatever I'm sharing with you guys is not financial advice or professional financial advice or investment advice, because none of us is a professional advisor. We are just sharing our experiences and what we do every day. So this is just for your knowledge, education, and entertainment, guys. You have to do your due diligence, your research. Anything we recommend here is just our own experiences. It's not professional financial advice, guys. I gotta put this disclaimer there, because a lot of you people get excited when you see people making money online. You get so excited, you jump in, you don't do your research, and you lose your money, and you start saying this does not work, it's a scam. Okay, so you gotta do your research. And please, trading anything online, trading or selling anything online and buying anything online is risky. There's a potential of you losing your investment, part of it, or even the whole of your investment. There's a potential you can lose your entire investment. So guys, when you go online, make sure you're only trading monies that you can afford to lose. Okay, we teach our students to what we call risk management. Okay, if you have $100 account, you don't want to trade the $100 because you can blow that account in 1 second, in 1 minute, in 2 minutes. It doesn't matter. The brokers can take your money. Okay, so the best thing is to go in with a small fraction of your account. So let's say if you're a total beginner, you can go in with, let's say, 1% of your account. So if you have $100, you could be taking $1 trades. If you have $1,000 in your account, you can be taking 1% of 1,000 is $10. So you can be taking $10 trades. Okay. So the idea is so you do not blow your account, because that's what I hear all the time, that I am completely blowing my account. So right now here, I can see a setup that tells us to take a trade going downwards. Now, is it going to be 100%? I don't know. Okay. Because the market changes every second. But looking at the way these are placed, these are below the histogram. The MACD you can see is below the histogram. The lines have crossed and they're all going down. So we're going to take a downward trade for 3 minutes. Okay, sometimes we do 3 minutes, sometimes we do 5 minutes, depending on how fast this is moving. Okay, so if it is moving too slow, we can put 5-minute trade time. And the candles here are 2 minutes each. So each candle here represents 2 minutes of what is happening in the market. Okay. This one here you can see is really choppy. It's going up and down, so I'm not sure we're going to win this, but I just took that because of what the setup looks like. Okay, now we could have made a mistake here because you could see these have not really crossed each other. So we are learning here, if this doesn't cross completely, you're likely to lose your money. But let's see what happens. While that is going on, let's do research on another one. Okay, this one here, you can see it is going up. Okay. It's showing an upward trend, but it has not crossed completely. But it is going up and it's going very slowly. So let's put 5 minutes. That's what determines how fast we're going to get in this one. Okay, let's get in there. We just got in it and it's moving down. So hopefully it will come back and give us some money. Okay, this one here seems like we are losing this one because it went away, ran away from us. And the reason is, you can see here, the moving averages have not crossed. So anytime the moving averages have not crossed, if you jump in, you're going to lose. Okay. All right. So we might take an L on that. Okay. Let's go to another one. Let's see. Okay. These ones have crossed and they're facing down. So you can see this is facing down. It is going down. So we're going to go down for 5 minutes and see what happens. Okay. So this one here, this one has gotten into the money. Okay, so that's in the money. The first one doesn't look like, so we're probably going to get an L on this one. Yeah, because it crossed, but it's still going up. We have about 30 seconds to go. That's not enough for this to come down. So these moving averages are very important. They have to cross each other. When the green is above the purple, then you're going to take an up or a call option right here. And when the green is below, then you can take a sell option going down, but they all have to be facing downwards. Okay, so you see this has just crossed, but it's not the purple is facing up and the green is facing down. So they all have to be facing down. So you can see that's a learning moment here for my student, and you guys can learn that too. Now, if you don't have a trading you don't have a binary options platform, you can open an account with Pocket Options. Okay, I put the link in the description. You get a free demo account, guys. And when you deposit, if you click my link, when you deposit, they give you a bonus. If you put $100, they give you $50. So your account, you'll be trading 150. If you put 200, they give you $100 bonus. So you'll be trading $300. So you can take advantage of that, guys. Okay. There are many other brokers. I've put some on there. Go ahead and open those free accounts. It takes like a minute to do that. Okay. So guys, you can see here, we went down, but this is coming downwards. All right, so the market, let's look for other assets, see if we can find something better to demonstrate this strategy, because it works so well on our demo. We've been testing this for many, many years, and it really works for our students. So, but some days, you know, it's a different day. As I said, you can come in and lose. Some days you come in and you actually lose. Okay, so now here we can see, let's take one here. Okay, so this, you can see it's going up. Okay, this is below, this is below, so we're going to take a sell option. Okay, so we're going to take two of those, and you can see the one is in the money. Okay, both of them are in the money, so hopefully we will recoup our losses. We were at 103, so we want to get back to that and make some profit and call it a day. Okay, okay, so these ones, again, you can see they are below, so we're going to take downward two of those. Okay, we are moving on here, guys. These ones are below, so again, we're going to take a downward trend. We'll just take one. It looks a little risky there. Let's take this one here. I'm taking multiple trades so that we can keep this training short. So just assume that if you are the trader, you will be taking just $1 trades because you have a very small account. 1% of your account if you're a beginner, maximum 10%. Okay, so you don't want to take more than 10% of your account. You can see we started at $100, so we've taken $5 worth of trades, so that's like 5% of our account. But if I'm a beginner, I'll probably start at $1 trades. Okay, until you build your account. So it may take you a little longer to get to your goal, because our goal is to get to at least $2,500, $2,500 US per day, okay, by the end of the year. So that will put you at about $1 million per year run rate. Okay, if you're making $2,500 a day, let's bring a calculator here. Okay, so it's $2,500 a day. It's $2,500 a day, and there's 365 days in a year. That's assuming you're trading every day, because you can trade every day. Binary options, you can trade every day, because you can trade OTCs when the market is closed. Right now, you can see we are using some OTC assets. Now, these are in the money. You can see they are in the money, okay, so far, but this can change anytime. Okay, there are no guarantees on here. Guys, you can see these can change any time. Okay, we are losing some of them, like the OTCs are even doing much better for us. This one here is losing, but that's okay. We can still recover our losses. Okay, so basically what I'm doing here is, so you see, if you're making at least 2,500 per day times 365, that's $912,500 US. Now, I'm assuming you have not quit your job. I'm assuming you have not quit your job. 100,000. Let's say you make 100,000 in your job. If you add that, so you see your income rate is 12,500. So you will be at a 1 million run rate if you're already making 100,000 per year. Now, most people do not. So if you're not making any money at all you have to do is you're going to check 1 mil. Okay, I've shown this in my previous training. 1 mil divided by 365, then you know how much you need to make every day. So every day you need to make at least 2,739.72, which is, let's say, 2,740. So if you make 2,740 trading every day, multiply that by 365, then you're talking about 1 million. Alrighty. So this is achievable when you break it down to the daily. Now, are you going to get to 1 mil on day one? No. It might take you weeks, months, even years. I've seen some of my students who come in and they're able to learn these strategies and do this within 6 months. They're already making 2,740 every day. Okay, from their different sources of income, either trading Forex, trading binary options, trading crypto, trading stocks and options, which we all teach, or just digital marketing, where they take a product or a service and use the strategies that we teach them, and they are able to bring this type of income from their various sources of online sources of money. So these are things we teach you in our Smart Wolf Club for our private students, but you can also learn this for free on our YouTube channel, the Smart Wolf Club, which we just started. I think we are at about 1,000 subscribers. We want to grow this to at least 5,000 before the end of the year, guys. And I know you guys can do it. If each one of you on here, on this webinar right now, we have almost 1,000 people. If each one of you subscribes, okay, and then you invite 5 of your best friends to subscribe, or you subscribe them, literally take their phones and subscribe each one of your family members or friends, people that you care about, so that they can start learning this. We can motivate them. We can teach them the strategy. We can show them that it is possible, because a lot of people have given up. Okay. Let me tell you one thing. We've been doing this for many, many years. We were underground. Okay. We've been teaching so many students, a lot of gurus I see on Instagram. Some of them have gone through our training, and our coachings, but during the pandemic, it touched close to our hearts, and we decided, you know what, we're going to share some of our trainings, our private trainings, we're going to share them publicly on YouTube, so that we can help our brothers and sisters learn how to make money online using the tools that they already have. A lot of people have cell phones that can access the internet, but they don't know how to tap into the internet. Let me tell you one thing. The internet is old, it's getting old. Most people don't realize that. We've had internet for over 30 years, guys. So sometimes I don't understand, you know, like due to lack of knowledge, lack of skill, lack of learning, lack of consistency, persistency. People give up, people postpone stuff, people procrastinate, so they don't learn these strategies, okay? So they try something, it doesn't work. Or they pay for a course here, they don't even watch the entire course, they pay for a coach, they don't follow the training, they don't see it through. So most people start different foundations, but they never finish the building. You start a foundation here, another foundation here, another foundation here, and you never complete the building. The best thing is to start a foundation and see through the building to the top, to the finishing, to the interior, and everything looks good, to the outside, the landscaping, and then so that everything looks good, okay? Because our human mind is very creative. If we tap it, our mind is the strongest muscle that you have in your body, and you can grow your mind. You can strengthen your mind by associating with positive, like-minded people. I'm sure you've had all these talks, guys. A lot of you have been to webinars and seminars, and you've been watching trainings online, especially if you're watching this video replay on YouTube. I'm sure you're looking for a way to quit your 9-to-5. So I'm sure you've done a lot of research. You've listened to different trainers. You've listened to so many people. But let me tell you one thing. Your mind is 99% your success, guys. If you can control your mind and learn these 2 things, the FCC principle, focus, confidence, and consistency. If you can master these 3 techniques, how to focus, how to be very confident, and how to be consistent. If you can do this, 3 things, if you can master this, if you can inculcate this into your mind, focus, because most people are not able to focus. That's why I'm talking about starting one foundation, another foundation. You're scrolling through YouTube Shorts. You want to go to TikTok. You have another tab where you're watching Instagram. You're listening to music. You're watching your funny cat video. So there's like a million things going on at the same time. Okay, you're not focused. Okay, or you start this foundation, or you saw there was this shiny object here, or they're making money here using ChatGPT. You want that, or they're making money writing articles. You want to do that, or they're making money starting e-commerce stores. You want to do that, selling on Amazon. Oh, I want to do that. Or they're learning how to trade Forex. I want to do that. They're learning how to do stocks. I want to do crypto. So you're dabbling little in everything. So your efforts are spread thin, and nothing comes out of it. Okay, so the best thing is to start a foundation and see the whole building through. Okay, complete it, furnish it, do the landscaping, put the fence, put the gate, everything in it, the CCTV, everything, complete it. Then start another one. If you want to start a bigger one, if you didn't like the first one, then you can start. Once it's finished and you still don't like it, then you can start the next one, maybe bigger or smaller or designer, whatever you want. Okay, or you learn from your mistakes. Okay, maybe you spend too much time learning this. Maybe this is what I should focus on. So that's what you do. You move to the next foundation, complete it. Okay, so don't jump from one shiny object to another. It's called the shiny object syndrome, and a lot of us suffered that in the beginning until we learned this principle, the FCC, where you can focus on one thing or two things or three things that can bring you income quickly, fast money strategy. We teach that in the Smart Wolf Club, guys. So join, subscribe to this channel, share this video, this training replay with at least 5 people today. Please do that, because these are some of the things that I talk about. If you do that, it's just going to make you feel better. Your mind, it's the way of playing with your mind, okay? And we want to grow this channel so we can meet. So we need your support, sharing this, liking this, subscribing, so we can grow this to 5,000, 10,000, so we can reach more people and help more families, more brothers and sisters put bread on the family, on their table. We're doing this for free, guys. Okay. So today, this is what you take home right now. Okay. Guys, you can see we made money, right? It is back to 105.48. We actually made profit. While I was talking, the trades that I took, you can see they all went into the money. You can see that. We lost these. We took these early and lost them, but we recouped our money. Very simple, okay? I'll show you again how to make the money and how you can get 2,500 per day, because you can trade this 24/7, okay? This platform is open 24/7. When the market is closed, you can trade OTCs, okay? Now, some of you say, oh, Forex, I trade Forex. I can only trade when the market is open. You can trade Forex even on weekends, my friend. If you trade crypto, the Bitcoins, and the crypto market does not close. So all you need to do is to learn how to trade currencies and also how to trade cryptos. So for those of you who say, oh, I work Monday to Friday, I'm only off on weekends and the markets are closed on weekends. On weekends, you could be trading something like this. This could be your side hustle, which eventually is going to overtake your full-time job. And that is the goal that we want to take our members through. We are not telling you to quit your job. No, you need that for your paycheck. You need that to pay your bills. You need that to survive. Food on the table, take care of your family. But you can start this part-time, okay? One of the foremost speakers, may the Lord rest his soul in peace, was talking about the magic of part-time. I'm sure you guys have watched that, okay? Go and check it out. The magic of part-time. Google that on YouTube. A few years ago, he talks about the magic of part-time. You do it until your part-time overtakes your full-time income, until it becomes just unrealistic for you to continue with your full-time. Then you can quit your full-time. Now, some of our students like what they do. We have one of our coaches right here is Huhan from Singapore. She's been with us for over 15 years. She's an engineer, computer engineer, very successful in what she does. So she likes what she does, but she does this for charity. She teaches students to help her community around her. And she also makes money trading, working online, and she donates that to her favorite charity because her full-time, she likes what she does. We have students who are doctors, we want those people to continue doing what they're doing because we want to be seen by doctors. We don't want them to quit their jobs. We want them to continue seeing us when we're sick. Like during the pandemic, we needed help. Healthcare professionals, see how important they were? We need them. So we don't want them to quit, but they can do this part-time to pay for their dream cars, dream houses, dream vacations. Part-time. Or for their favorite charity, donate all the money to charity. You may not need the money. You donate that to charity. Okay? Like sometimes we coach our private students. They pay us for coaching. We don't need the money, but we take the money because we want that commitment. Okay? You have to have the skin in the game. And we take the money. We give that to our best causes. We use that for sponsoring. We sponsor people from all over the world. Recently, we were in India, Bombay, India. Mr. Singh is one of our coaches here. He's been with us for 15 years. And you could see all these 200 people come to the hotel, learn how to make money online. We paid for all these guys. Okay? So some of the funds that we collect from the training, private students, we give these out to help our communities where we come from, guys. So the issue here is not just focusing on the money, okay? If you come in here and you're just focusing on making money, getting rich tomorrow quickly, you're in the wrong place, okay? This is a journey. It's a marathon, okay? So you got to learn the strategy. Like now, for example, this is a very simple strategy that you guys, I just proved to you guys, okay? You had seen our account was overdrawn, okay? We started at $100. My student pushed it to 103. I came in, we took in some trades. We lost 2-3 trades. Did we panic? No. Losing is part of the game. You can get in, boom, you lose your first trade. Boom, you lose your second trade. Are you going to quit? No. As long as you know that strategy works. We have tested this strategy 100 times, million times, and it works wonders. You only need to win 50% or 60% of your trades to be profitable. If you win 60% of your trades and you're using the best risk management, risk to reward ratio, you are going to be profitable. Even at 50%, you can still be profitable. If you're, let's say, even doing a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio, every time you lose a little bit. Every time you win bigger. Let's say 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio. You're going to be profitable by just winning 50% of the trades. So even some of the best traders you see, they don't win all the trades. There are days they come in the market, boom, they almost blow their accounts. But when they win big, okay? To recoup their losses and be profitable. At the end of the year, they are making millions of dollars. Now, if you look at their scorecard, yeah, they are losses. They have lost trades here and there. Now, I know some institutions will report that they never took a losing trade, but if you look at the trades that they took, they were quality trades. Maybe they didn't take that many trades. Maybe they took 2-3 trades that were extremely profitable. Now, you can do that when you get a pro advanced student. You don't just take any trade. You come in and you look at the market, you don't take any trade because there's no good setup. But once your setup is good, they go in with big profit, maybe a 1-to-10 risk to reward ratio, a 1-to-100 risk to reward ratio, 1-to-1,000 risk to reward ratio. Okay, like for some of you who are in stock trading, for example, somebody buys a stock at $1. And then in 2 days, the stock is at $100. Man, that's 100x risk to reward ratio. So those are some of the deals that some of the institutions go for. That's when they report, they say we didn't make any loss. You see, they took 4 or 5 quality trades throughout the year. And these trades were extremely profitable. Okay? So you don't have to take many trades to be profitable. You could take just a few, but extremely quality. Now, that comes with experience. That comes with a lot of analysis. That comes with a lot of practice for you to be able to take that type of a trade. But for the sake of beginners, because I see here, Martha, my student is a beginner. She's in Sydney, Australia. I'm in Dubai right now. And we are going through the motions of emotions, trying to overcome emotional losses. Most of the people walk in here, they put their money. When they lose, they get really emotional. Okay, they start taking trades that don't make sense. I've seen that with a lot of students. Okay, so you have to keep your cool as a trader. You have to be consistent. You know you're going to recoup that. So you don't want to risk more than you can afford to lose because that's what brings the emotions. when you know you're trading with half of your account, it pains you when you lose that money, because you know you're almost blowing your account or you don't have any other money left. So you have to have multiple bags of money, okay? There's the money, there's a small bag that, you know, if I lose this, I have a second bag and a third bag and a fourth bag, okay? So you don't just go all in, okay? This is the only $100 that I have to trade, okay? Now, if you come into this platform with that type of a mindset, any loss is going to really affect you emotionally, and you're going to start thinking irrationally, and you're going to make mistakes. You're going to throw away the strategies that we are teaching you, okay? So let me go over this simple strategy that can help you quit your 9-to-5 as soon as possible, okay? We're talking about weeks, months, or years for some people. It might take you a year, but if this is going to help you quit your job, what plan do you have? Do you have an exit plan from your 9-to-5? Work from home, okay? So, guys, you can see here. So right here, I'm going to take an uptrend, a call trade. Why did I take a call trade? You can see the MACD, the lines are above the histogram, guys, and they are facing up, okay? The stochastic is in the overbought section, okay? And it can stay up here for a long time, okay? Because that's the mistake I see rookies make. They think, well, once it is overbought, I'm going to take a down trade because it's going to go down. It is possible. We could be wrong. It can go down. We don't control the market. But there is a very good chance that this is going to stay up. And that's why I took a call option for 5 minutes. Now, 5 minutes might be too long. Maybe we should have done 3 minutes. But it is okay. If we lose, we take another trade and we recoup our losses, guys. So you can see it is actually in the money, guys. Okay. So let me go over this setup and then I'll call it a day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another training. Okay, make sure you subscribe to the Smart Wolf Club channel, guys. Very important. We need to grow this channel. With your support, I know we can grow this channel. Okay, subscribe at least 5 of your best friends. Make sure they subscribe so they can start learning these strategies. A lot of training is coming through this channel. Okay, a lot of training. We're going to train you. As I told you, we have at least 6 pillars, sources of income. 6. We teach you how to trade Forex. We teach you how to trade binary options. We teach you how to trade stocks, stock options, crypto, and digital marketing. This is the bread and butter of online. You do this one thing, and you make all the monies that you quit your 9-to-5. If you master digital marketing, the way we teach it, the way we coach our students, you are going to easily replace your income and some more, okay? So, guys, let's dive into this strategy here. This strategy here is very simple. We have 3 strategies that we use, okay? You wait until we share the third one, okay? But let me give you the first one today. The first one is this one here, which uses the MACD and the stochastic oscillator and these 2 moving averages, okay? And of course, you must have a pocket option account. The link is in the description if you don't have one. Go ahead and use my link because you will get a bonus, okay? You put in $100, they give you $50. You can accept those bonuses, okay? So you start trading with a bigger account. You put in $50, they give you $25, you start trading $75, okay? So basically what I'm telling you guys is that you have to learn a strategy, okay? Don't keep jumping from one strategy to another. Master a strategy, okay? Test your strategy. Test it on the demo. Practice on the demo. Practice on the demo. That is the secret to success. Practice in the demo, okay? Practice in the demo so that you get good at it before you start risking putting your live account at risk, okay? So practice that in the demo before you start risking your money, guys, okay? So that's what we are talking about right now. You can see this is still in the money, okay? I told you guys, it's still going to be in the money. I'm not sure if it's going to be strong enough to push this up because it looks like it's going down, but that doesn't matter, okay? We could easily recoup this loss by looking at another pair that is behaving. Okay, you can see that is facing up. Let's look for another clear pair. Okay, this is going down. So we can get in here with 2. Okay, that's called hedging. Okay, so we put in 2. So if we lose this, we win these 2, we recoup our loss here plus more. Okay, so that's what I have done. Okay, so guys, this is still going on. So basically, you can see the moving averages are moving average 6 SMA, and then the moving average 9 SMA. This is the purple one, and the green one is the 6. So if they cross and they're facing up, the green is above the purple, then you're going to take a call option. If they cross and they're facing down, then you're going to take the sell option. Very simple, guys. The MACD, the setup again is 8. If you guys have to slow this, replay this many times so you can get this, but you can see that right there. You can screenshot that. 828. The guys on the chat, the guys who are on the live webinar, I've put all these settings in the chat box. So go ahead and take those. This is for the MACD, and the style, you can see it's right here. MACD green and the purple there. The Stochastic Oscillator 15444 SMA, and you guys can see they are right there. Okay, guys, you can see they are right there. Okay, so you can see that's going down. So now this is going down. So we can go down here with this. Let's say 3 minutes, okay, and we go down. So that should put us into profitability, okay. So our goal is to grow this account here to at least 2,500 in the next 2 weeks, and then from there we're going to start trading bigger chunks, okay. Instead of doing the $1, we start doing maybe $100, $10, $100, because our goal is to start generating 2,500, okay, 2,500 per day, okay. In 365 days, Martha would be at 912,500 plus her annual income of about 100K. She is well at the meal. So even if it's going to take us a year, our goal is to get our student Martha to 1 million running rate, $1 million per year. Wouldn't that be nice? That's our goal. And this was a setup we were using for Forex for one of our students. You can see it is deeply in the money, guys. This is in the money. This was a setup we had set up, and we can see she is smiling all the way to the bank, guys. So you can learn some of these strategies. We're going to be teaching this in our next training. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss this training, guys. You don't want to miss. I've told you, you don't want to miss the next 2-3 strategies that we're going to use now. This is also in the money. So I'm going to leave it here, and I will be reporting to this account. I'll be showing you guys this live account, Martha's account, with her permission in our next training. Make sure you subscribe, and see you guys. But before we leave, let us say a word of prayer. I'm a believer. Let's say a word of prayer. Father, in the belief of the power of the Almighty, I'd like to thank you for giving us this opportunity to train our students how to make money online. I pray that those who are going to implement this training, that they will be successful in the markets, and that they shall be reporting success and wealth in the future. I pray this in the belief of the power of the Almighty. Amen. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Goodbye. See ya.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out.